Hello, happy Frequency and Flow Friday. It's always a pleasure to be here with you. And happy Lunar New Year, just a couple of days late. It happened on Wednesday, and maybe you did Moon Cycle Restart with me. It was a really, really wonderful foundational space for planning your goals and intentions around the whole entire year. So there's a lot of bonuses that came into that, and it is not too late to dive into Moon Cycle Restart. So if you would like to join, you can still do so. It's going to be there for the whole year through, and the workbook takes you through the whole year through. And of course, also Moon Cycle Memoirs is also now out, which is here for the year. So good. So go ahead and choose position 1, 2, or 3. Think about raising your frequency. Today is a really good day to think about how you are going to use intuition to maybe align into action for the first quarter moon next Wednesday. So think about the week that you just had, the week that is to come, where your frequency is at, and how you can raise your vibration. So as we start to move away from the new moon in this beautiful waxing moon, wax on, wane off, think about the energy building and what actions you could take to really ground in. Hopefully you had the time to set intentions for yourself. And if not, it's not too late. We are still within 3 to 5 days of the new moon. So you can still do that. If you're choosing position 1, the card you get is 5 of Air. So maybe you are struggling with a decision. Maybe you have made a choice that now you're like, oh, why did I make that choice? I also want you to think about, if you're saying, I don't have the time, I don't have the space, how is that coming into your life? What is that bringing into your life? And is it bringing you more to, to have to deal with? So pay attention to the messages that you're sending out. I don't have the time. You're going to continue to have no time. If I don't have the space, you're going to continue to not have the space. I can be guilty of this too. So really paying attention. And, the 5 of Air is also a change in idea, a change of thought. So if you're choosing this position, raise your frequency by doing something with a mind shift. Maybe do, I love brain tap. I don't know if you've heard of that. I love it. But doing something to help perspective shift and mind shift. If you're choosing position 2, I'm going to go to the middle of the deck with this one. You get the Sun card. So this is a beautiful card. It's always happy outcomes and there's joyful things. It's also, though, Archangel Uriel. It's very similar, actually, the resonance that I feel to position 1, which is, be mindful that you are not limiting yourself by your thoughts and who you think that you are, or be mindful of what is, what's going in your head, what's going in the psyche. The sun, I want you to think of it as like the sun illuminates everything that's happening at the mind. So it looks like, and it feels like things are good. This is a year of the wood snake. There's a lot of transformation. It's a 9 year that we're stepping into. So there's going to be a lot of letting go, and there's a lot, right? So it's going to be good in the long run. It's the Sun card. But also, think, because it's Archangel Uriel, think about your mind and how you're limiting yourself. And what are you telling yourself? What's the story that you're telling yourself? And make it a sunshine story. Shift your perspective to be a sunshine story. And then finally, if you're choosing position number 3, look up in the top of the deck again, you get the 5 of Fire. So firstly, raise your frequency by understanding that if you spot it, you got it. If you see it, you be it. Your triggers are your triggers. So if you are having competition with, other people, or you're triggered by something, do the work and go inward. The 5, it's another card of change. I also want to say that, with this one, it's like when when we realize that we create whatever it is that we're coming into connection with other people, we have a huge advantage because we're also able to uncreate that. And if you're in Embody 1 this month, this next coming month, we are leaning a lot into that. So whatever you chose, I hope that this resonates with you. And either way, come Wednesday, take a big action into what you're anchoring in. That is the opportunity that's here. I'm sending you so much love, and happy Friday. Happy Friday vibes. Ciao.